Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing good. Apologize for not making this analysis video from a couple of weeks. I was busy with my schedule, so we'll plan and we'll see if I can continue this every weekend. So let's check what happened overnight. DII and FII were the net buyers. FII purchased for 1,483 crores, whereas DII also purchased for 8,207 crores. So total net purchase was 9,690 crores, whereas still we have seen the Nifty Bank Nifty has been closed in negative yesterday. So before moving to the open interest analysis, let's quickly have the updates. So we have seen the CB has approved the NSE proposal for the expiry on Tuesday. So it will be smoothly expired on Tuesdays from September 1st, and the monthly contract will also expire on the last working day of Tuesday. And the BSE expiry of derivatives contract will be on Thursday as well. Few more updates. Bajaj Finance company board approves bonus in the ratio of 4:1. So as of now everyone knows Israel and Iran are at a war, and Donald Trump was at a peace talk between two countries because Iran is a main source of crude exporters and US were totally dependent on the Iran's crude oil. If they stop the crude, the prices of petrol and gas will increase across the world and dollar will also shrink. And also we have seen the US VIX went up yesterday while in the trading session of US. So now let's check what this data is pretending about the upcoming event of this war. Do there is going to be a World War 3 or is a good time to buy any good stock? So we'll start with FII. Before that we'll recap. There are the four players who get the money in the market and the four players who runs the Indian stock market. We have FII, DII, client and proprietor, and client is also known as retailers. Those are us. So DIA don't deal much in options, they buy futures. Check the data. FII what they were having in future index, they were having a long of 17 and a short position of 82.8 percentage. This is as of April 17. So 2 months of data accumulation we are doing what happened last 2 months ago and what the big player positions they have now. So FII has up now they have a long of 21% and a short of 79%. So here they are very much negative in futures, and in option index call they were having 99,000 of call buying and put buying of 1,352 lakh contracts. So now they have increased their call buying by 77,000 contract, and in put also they have increased 74,000 contracts. So here they have hedge their positions call versus put, and in futures they are very much negative. And we have seen in this month till now they have sold for 5,896 crores. So the view of FI is not very much bullish. Now let's check for client. They were having in future index 61.4 percentage long and short they were having 38.6 percentage. Now still they are at a no change, same positions they are holding, slightly positive in future index, and in options call they were having 3 lakh contract of call writing contracts. Now they have increased only 12,000 contracts, so they have 3.14 lakh contract of call writings. And input they were having 2.38 lakh of put writing contract. Here also put writing has been added 22,000 contract, so they have 2.60 lakh of put writing contract. So here I believe they are slightly on a negative side in option writing, that is good thing, and we have seen positive in a future index, and we have seen they have sold for 7,357 crores in this month. Proprietor desk future index long they were having 40% and short they were having 60%. Now they have reduced their longs, increased their short by 3%. They have 37% long and short of 63%, so more on a bearish side they are sitting. And in option index call they were having a 2 lakh contracts of call buying. Now they have reduced the call buying of 65,000 contract. They have unwinded this. Now they have 1.37 lakh of call buying contract, and in put they were having 91,000 contract of put buying. Put buying also has been reduced by 56,000 contracts, so they have 35,000 contract of put buying. I don't know why, but slightly they are positive in options, and they are negative in future. So this is a hedging position they have made, futures versus options, and they have purchased for 4085 crores in the cash market. So the data is not exactly telling where the market will go, whereas we have seen FII is very much bearish. Same with the proprietor desk also, they have hedged their positions on a both the sides. So it means the market is not defined as of now, but more on a negative side only. Now let's check the change in open interest, what happened and what people are holding, which strike price positions they are holding. Short straddle of 25,000 people believe the market has to get stuck at this range only for this month end expiry of Nifty. We don't have any bullish or bearish positions, it is a sideways only. And bank nifty expiry will be on 26th June, and here also we have seen short straddle of 56,000, so market has to get stayed at this levels only 56,000. We don't have super bullish or super bearish as of now. Let's come to technicals. We have seen overnight the US VIX was at 21.59. It means it has went up 12.92 percentage up. So we have seen Dow coming down 299 points, dragging down, and also the Nasdaq was down by 180 points. Not a big fall, but there was a small correction there. I believe the Indian market also get correct today, and the unfortunate thing we can say that Indian VIX is going down whereas US VIX is going up. Let's come to the Nifty technical analysis in 1 day time frame. We are seeing after 2 days of pullback, we have seen a red closing candle here, so we can expect some profit booking here as of the pattern of this chart. So same with the bank nifty also, the good pullback we have seen and some profit booking is expected here, and mainly everything depend on the Israel and Iran war. So bad phase for India. We have seen couple of flight has been landed or they have been deported to the safe zones. You can check on the screens. This was yesterday's news. And also the Pune bridge was collapsed, and few days ago the IPL stamping happened. So many more the negative news across our country. So what I could suggest, see if there is a very good fall coming in our market, it will be a very good opportunity for us to accumulate the best stocks which are fundamentally very strong, not by the volume. If people are buying hugely, you can go and buy directly. Check whether the fundamentally it is very strong or not, and whether you are getting at a good book value and also at a good PE ratio. So as of now, I won't be going long in F&O directly, but we can plan for a hedging positions versus going short in F&O, and also the best time to accumulate is coming in the stock as well as in the SIP also. For that you can also hedge versus gold also. You can buy gold ETFs to hedge such kind of scenarios in upcoming days. So that's it for today guys. Hope you like my analysis. So please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.